Hey, what's up? My name is Shmuley Hoffman. I'm the founder of Entrefilmmaker. Entrefilmmaker is basically my own diary platform where I share my experiments and hacks on how to become a better filmmaker. Where should I put my hands? Better filmmaker and businessman trying to find a way to build a 7-figure film business. In today's episode, I want to share with you how to get unlimited returns on any purchase you did do on Amazon. For this trick to work, you basically need Amazon Prime, otherwise it doesn't help you. You know, we are quite dependent on our equipment. So one challenge when buying gear can be that usually every store has basically a return policy of about a few weeks, usually between 14 and 30 days. The official return policy at Amazon is usually 30 days, but that can create the following problem. Not long ago, I bought the DJI Phantom drone, and after a few months, the piece of equipment just broke. Now I had to send it in for repair under warranty to DJI. Not only did I have to send it in for repair, I had to do it 3 times, and every single time it came back to me unrepaired. And in the end, I lost over $1,000 by having an equipment that didn't work for professional use. By the way, DJI is known for its horrific customer support and repair policies. If you buy anything from them and it breaks, view it as a throwaway equipment like paper dishes. I already had to replace my drones about 4 times, my DJI Osmo X5 more than 3 times, so just as a side note, and I'm sure this trick will help you greatly in order to avoid those mess ups. In order to protect yourself from throwing out thousands of dollars like I did, I found another route how you can protect yourself from this type of company abuse. Here is how it goes. Shall we? Let's go.
Okay, so let's jump into this. So we're going to Amazon.com, and I want you to sign up basically for the Amazon Prime. So you go to Amazon Prime and sign up for that. So the way how we basically purchase is, we look for a camera, and then you purchase it. So if you don't like it, right, you would go to your orders. Here you are in the panel where you can then return your things. The refund window on Amazon in general is only 30 days, and it will tell you till what day you have time to actually return it. So you click on return, and then you choose the item, and then it will tell you right here, returnable until June 9th, 2016. Most people would go into this panel only after they figured out they don't want the item, right? And let's say if it's as soon as it's June 10 and they would go into this panel, what would happen is they would find a message. Let me find an older order where I cannot return the item. Let's say this piece here, right? So this is December 25th. Today is May 10th. If I want to get a refund for an old item, see what happens, return or replace. So it says here, this item is no longer eligible for return. You see that here, right? So that is pretty much done. I cannot return this piece. And it says here that an item can be returned 30 days of the receipt. So an item can be returned within 30 days. But what happens if you figure out the item is really not good afterwards? So here is what you do. Now every item that I want to have unlimited time of being able to return or replace it, no matter if I want to return it or not, you go through the return process. So the way how you do this is you check this out, then you choose a reason. Let's say this is defective, doesn't work properly. Just make that, this can be changed later. And then I hit continue. Good. Replacement, I want a refund. And I want the original payment, right? I don't want a gift card. And continue. So I want UPS drop-off. Boom. And now you can basically select, the label. You can print it. Now you might ask, why am I doing this even though I don't want to return it right now? Why am I not waiting? Now here's the key. As soon as you initiated this return, it will stay open pretty much forever. Let me show you where I can demonstrate this. Here, this is the status, return started, right? I did this right when I received my package on January 7. Now it's 4 months later. So since I have done the process and I click on return label and instructions, you see, even though the date is expired, all items must be sent by February 5th, meaning I bought it on January 5th and I should have sent it back till February 5th. But I still can print out this label. So I did this with an order with this camera. I sent this camera back and I did exactly this. I sent this back maybe approximately 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. So that was 3 months later after I purchased it. And here is what the status looks like. So let's go into the order so that you see how it's being broken down. So I paid originally $318 plus $19 taxes, $338 together. And then when I sent it back a week ago, meaning 3 months later, they sent me back $264. Here you see how it's being broken up. It's 318, there's a 338. And they have a restocking fee. So I suspect after the 30 days, if you have opened that, you can return it whenever you want, but you have I think it's approximately a 20% restocking fee. That's what it looks like. So you won't get the full amount back. They will take off the return shipping and a restocking fee. So in the end, out of the $318, I got back $264. Now you might ask, is this better than, let's say sell it secondhand? I'm totally cool with, losing 20% of it, because in the meantime, I used it for 3-4 months. And obviously, Amazon doesn't want to lose anything because they can take this camera and sell it used again for a profit. So they made some profit, on my $67. And then they will sell this camera as a brand new used item. And that's why I don't feel bad to do this, because first of all, it's part of their return policy. Second, with this restocking fee and them selling this camera again, they will make a profit. I'm not sure a big profit, but they will for sure make a profit. So for me, it's great, because I would never ever, for this type of camera that costs new $318, I would never get $264 in the used market. And therefore, I'm totally fine with being hit with around $70 in this example.
One last thing. In order to get the unlimited refund, you need to make sure that you buy all your items that you want to have this unlimited return policy from Amazon directly, not just a third-party seller.
So here, ships from and sold by Apollo Photo. You should stay away from buying it, because this is not being sold by Amazon. It is sold by Apollo Photo. So you would not get, in this case, the unlimited return policy. So here, the Sony a7S II, for example, ships from and sold by Amazon.com. Perfect example of buying it from them rather than, let's say, Sony or another third-party seller, because otherwise you forego the unlimited return policy.
So this is it for today. I hope this helps you. If so, please subscribe and get some cool VIP treatment that will not show up here on this channel, but rather I send out for my email list. So you can probably subscribe down here on the side, somewhere up there, or at YouTube. I'm Shmuley Hoffman. This is Entre Filmmaker, and thank you so much for watching. You're the reason why I'm doing this, and keep shooting. All the best. Bye-bye.